What's up, guys? We are starting a new GM mode, and I'm doing something slightly different with this. Instead of the normal players, I am attempting to pretty much use mostly what the local talent would be. I had to set some regular wrestlers as active because it wouldn't let me, plus I needed some local superstars, so some of it will look weird. Hopefully we'll get most of the local talent as our active draft roster. For my GM, I'm going to be selecting Xavier Woods. And then, I gotta go ECW for this. It's the new brand for this year. We'll go against Paul Heyman in SmackDown. Do Ted DiBiase in WCW. And we'll go Teddy Long with Monday Night Raw. Keep AI normal. Game difficulty will be normal. We're going to do max amount of budget. So, alright, this is the draft pool we're using. And we're doing classic mode because I'm not trying to unlock a bunch of match types and stuff, so.
It's the WWE Draft, and the landscape is about to change. Pick number 1 from ECW.
And immediately, we got some of the wrestlers I did not want in here from the beginning, but oh well. I forgot exactly who we set as active, so. Alright, but like I said, we're going to try to use a lot more of the local talent and build up them fully through our entire thing. This should also give us a lot more money as well. Alright, and I think for ECW's first pick, we are gonna go with Braden the Dark.
ECW chooses Braden the Dark.
And with a star on the rise, ECW could be the perfect home.
A guy who can do everything. Great to start with.
I enjoy this.
ECW ready for their second pick.
I enjoy this. SmackDown was the only one who picked like an active superstar. Alright. Luckily, Braden's a specialist, but we're going to need a woman to build, a female wrestler to build this brand around, even though there is 0 titles for them to fight for. We're going to roll with it. Alright, we're going to go with Donna Matrix.
ECW picks Donna Matrix.
A smart move by ECW, drafting a superstar with her potential.
A master strategist, this GM is not. But maybe there's a method to their madness.
I think this works out. We got 2 specialists to start this off, so now selecting our other wrestlers, they can work with all of them. Also, they're heels, so I can go with a little bit more baby faces for this. That's exactly what I want. I want some a baby face next, so. We're going to go with John the Fish Herman.
ECW drafts John the Fish Sherman.
Who will be the third member of WCW?
go with Brute Force.
ECW picks Brute Force.
A top pick for ECW. He could be an extreme game changer.
This guy thinks he's better than those early picks, and he's right.
Let's see who goes fifth for ECW.
I'd like to get Carolina Reaper, but it's a heel specialist, and I already got one of those, so I don't want to draft another one right away before I get someone to feud with them. You know what? We'll go with Precious Silver. That gives me a giant now as well.
Silver.
Who will WCW get in round 5? We're at round 5, and Raw is up once again. ECW moving on in the draft.
Yeah, you know what? We'll go Billy Slugger.
ECW drafts Billy Slugger.
She's ready to conquer the land of the extreme.
I like her on this brand. This show is looking good.
The Raw War Room weighing its strategy here. The ECW brand taking stock of the board.
Alright. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with Adrian Buck.
ECW drafts Adrian Buck.
ECW just might be the place for him to stand out.
Woodsy adding some real star power to his men's roster.
Speculation about the next member of ECW.
We're gonna get Chuck McWagon.
ECW chooses Chuck McWagon.
He could climb the ranks of the extreme brand.
He'll be put to the test on this show, but he's more than ready.
A make or break pick for the land of extreme.
Alright, we're gonna take the Red Flame.
ECW picks the Red Flame.
He's ready to grow in an extreme fashion.
He wants to prove he should have been earlier, and I hope he does.
ECW weighing their options here.
ECW selects Jake Xanadu.
Xanadu. Alright, well at least now I know how to pronounce that name.
Extreme potential on an extreme brand.
A main event talent just waiting to break out.
The land of extreme with their next pick.
We'll get Alcatraz.
ECW drafts Alcatraz.
And ECW sees something special, extremely special.
Woods might be onto something. He knows who's undervalued.
The Extreme War Room debating ECW's next pick.
Yeah, because they only got 3 women, so I'm definitely gonna have to get some more women, so.
ECW chooses Cinnamon Garrett.
She brings extreme talent to ECW's ranks.
Maybe they want to end on a high note with her.
Who will be the next extremist on this brand?
ECW chooses Red Monsoon.
ECW sees some extreme potential here.
Just pure iron will and untapped potential on this brand.
Team Red has been assembled.
All right.
ECW moving on in the draft.
A lot of cruiserweights left in this.
ECW selects Ava Marino.
The future is bright for her in ECW, and they know it.
One of the few pieces missing from this brand.
And the GM has made their final pick. Look at the big boys and girls on the WCW roster.
drafts Sassy Molessi.
Someone at ECW must have plans for her.
I bet Woods thinks she's overlooked. He sees a real star potential.
Tamara Tycross.
A make-or-break pick for the Land of Extreme. The Land of Extreme with their next pick.
ECW chooses Olaf Ostrovsky.
A top pick for ECW. He could be an extreme game changer.
A true colossus looking to expand his horizons on this show.
All right.
A look at the formidable talent on this brand.
And now the brands showing side by side. This is going to be a good season, guys.
I feel like I got a nice full roster, which is good. I won't run out of superstars at any point, so I can risk running some of them to injury. Alright, so I'm going to give this to Braden the Dark. He'll now get a plus 20 popularity, so that should help. Alright, need a good tag team to start these belts off with, right? So alright, and then our TV champion, I think it's going to be yeah, we'll go with Chuck McWagon. Get him a high popularity boost. Upside is I have a lot of money now, so now I can actually buy a lot more upgrades as they come in. I don't have to worry as much. You know what, we'll go with Fog Effect, because it's going to give me more fan gain. I can look at cards now. Now, I think this is where this is going to work out, that I didn't go with a lot of named stars, because A, I can easily talent scout them out, and B, I can buy a lot more power cards that will help me later in the season. Alright, there can be only one randomly booked last man standing match in the show will receive a higher than normal rating. That should be useful. Probably gonna just buy it out the store. Definitely should look at some things here. So my main event, we'll do Braden versus, he's a heel, so I'm going to need a baby face. just realized, do I have any heel cruiserweights? I do not. I will have to probably change that eventually, because I have a babyface, giant. Oh, no, I do have it. Okay, brute forces, so. Against Olaf Ostrowski. Make it a title match. They gotta do a lot right now to help bolster this. You know what? We'll make this the Iron Man match. They both got pretty high stamina because they were originally local talent, so. Alright, next we'll do tag team match. What? Do an Extreme Rules tag team match. I got the money to spend, might as well do it. Jake Zandu. Title match. Alright, Adrian Buck is my only fighter, and I don't want all my champions being heels, so we're going to immediately change him to become a heel. Alright, mid-card matches, we'll do Donna Matrix versus Tamara Tycross, and we'll also do Precious Silver versus Sassy Molassie. Can't do any title matches. Alright. Chuck McWagon can cut a self-promo. And we're going to have Red Monsoon call out Chosen. See if I can get a rivalry going with that. And with that, ECW's first show is booked. Alright, and obviously we're going to simulate it. And just like that, we got new tag team champions. It's a mediocre match, obviously, right now, but eventually we'll get all the popularities up. Pretty good promo rating. Dull match, perfectly fine. Okay, promos rating. That's good to hear. And we got a female rivalry started up. Got this rivalry going. See if we end up with a new world champion as well. No, we do not. Bray in the Dark does retain the ECW championship. Okay, I like that SmackDown chose to make Shane McMahon its world champion. That is a choice you can make. Alright, brands are making some interesting choices. So, alright. WCW's Women's Champion, Cora Cutt, I guess, is going against Ali Brawler. We're gonna simulate for the rest of these shows, because not too worried about it right now. I can always review them later, but upside is I had a good booking. I had with a 3-star main event. Still kind of surprised that main event got 3 stars, but no, overall had a good booking. I ended up with 2 rivalries at the end of the show, which is good. Alright, George the Animal Steel is Raw's World Heavyweight Champion. I love the decisions sometimes they'll make. Alright. Alright. Altraz and Red Flames work well as a tag. Okay as a tag team. Chosen was called out by Red Monsoon tonight. Looks forward to seeing them settle things. Decent enough promo by McWagon tonight. Alright, ultimately gained 26,000 fans. And I made $6,000, so that's good. Alright, and I got an Injury Rehab 3 card and a pre-match Sightos card. I am currently in last place, but that is fine for now. Oh, okay. Wait, why the fuck did I just get mad targeted for no reason in week 2? Alright, Silver achieved me in the last match. I want a rematch in the next 2 weeks. Of course. I'll send my private transportation. Alright, so McWagon and Bray in the Dark, I guess, will not be on the show this week. Alright, take a look at power cards. Alright, see who I can steal from them. His popularity is 69. Might be my best bet. Guess I could steal Cena. So still Cena, so next week he'll be part of this brand. Alright, now we'll start to bring in some bigger stars now that we've gotten everybody starting to get under hold. Plus, like I said, we got a lot more money now, so like that I got absolutely all baby faces in this. You know what? We'll get the final boss, The Rock. $500,000. I could get him till the end of the season, but oh yeah, this I think could be really good because you can switch between Bruiser and Specialist. Do any of them have that? Oh, Eddie could go. I could switch Eddie between Specialist and a Cruiser. Warrior can switch between Bruiser and a Giant. What can Kane do? He can switch to a Bruiser if I needed him. I think we're going to stick with The Rock because it can make him a heel if I need to and then switch him over to Bruiser. So. He has a 10% chance of being injured, though. Alright, perfect. So we signed The Rock. I'm mad that I signed... I got this now since they vetoed it in 1 week. Get Braid in the dark up a little bit. Alright, what my commissioner goal? Alright, rest my primary champions. So, main event. Throw The Rock in there against... I'll have him go up against the Red Flame. Red Monsoon and Chosen in the opener. And then mid-card. Do Brute Force and John the Fish Herman. Advertising. I'll have Adrian Buck do a training promo. And we'll have Jake Zandow do a charity promo. Alright, confirmed booking. Alright, Chosen knocks off Red Monsoon. Grows their rivalry, which is good. Sassy Molassie wins her rematch against Precious Silver. Grows that rivalry. Brute Force beats Herman. That starts a rivalry, which is good. Alright, and newly acquired The Rock, newly acquired versus the Red Flame. Rock wins and starts a rivalry with Flame. Simulate the whole show. I love that there's John Cena's going to do run-in. It's going to look great when I steal him, since I'm stealing him next week, so. Alright. Alright, had some good booking. Some of the matches could have been a little better, but for the fact that I rested both my champions to get a power card, not too bad. Also not too bad considering pretty much I believe every brand did a world title match in their main event, and I did not, so. I was kind of hoping I was going to ruin a rivalry, but I didn't. Alright, continue. Alright, people are liking the Adrian Buck heel turn. And they seem to be enjoying the rivalries I got going, which is nice. Raw just keeps losing money. Alright, gets schooled. Superstar mainly gains 30 ring experience. That will be useful. And still not far behind in fans. Good luck to Raw though, as they are slowly losing money each week, so. At least one tag, one solo, both male and female. Okay. One TLC match this week. Okay, no problem. Alright, no, we'll go to the concert hall now, so that way I can increase my capacity. Main event, we're going to do a TLC match. And you know what? I think Rock has done enough. He'll get a title match, but because to keep this rivalry going, we'll have Red Flame interfere and cost The Rock the title. Hopefully. Alright. Opener, we'll do a tag team match. So we got Bruiser and a Cruiser, so I'm gonna need a heel fighter and a heel giant. What you think, man? I've got another specialist, so make this another title match. Do a call out, so we'll have Adrian Buck. We're gonna have him call out Chuck McWagon, so that way we can get this rivalry going for Hell in a Cell. Billy Slugger versus Cinnamon Garrett, sorry. And then newly acquired John Cena versus, I have nobody to fight him. Okay, cool. So manage roster. Okay, we'll grab Undertaker, because if I can get a rivalry on them, that will go good into Hell in a Cell. I'm gonna grab Miz, so that way I can have another heel specialist. That way I'm not getting trapped with only one heel specialist. We're gonna grab Asuka. I'm low on women, and I don't need to run out of them. So we'll have John Cena taking on. No, we're gonna have him take on the Miz. I don't want to have two run-ins in one show, so we're gonna have him take on the Undertaker. Reno, call out Donna Matrix. And now I have two call-outs on one show. We'll do training, get her ring ability up. Alright, that should be good. Alright, tag title match. And we still have same tag champs. But we do got a rivalry going now, so that's good. A rivalry between these two. Very good promo. Cinnamon Garrett wins and forms a rivalry, so that's also good. Newly acquired Cena defeats The Undertaker and gets a rivalry. Oh, I made a mistake, though. That's 2.5, so. Alright, in our TLC main event, Braden retains. And we get an amazing match out of that. Alright, well, luckily I had a good booking. Thankfully, that mid-card match didn't mess up my booking completely, because very likely could have had I probably should have put that as my opener. I thought the tag titles might be enough to carry that, but And yeah, like I said, people are still enjoying the show, so I keep gaining fans, which is good. Alright, ultimately, let's see how Raw did. They're our main competitor right now. And they made a profit this week, which, good for them. Alright, Taker, you'll get a rematch. Alright, hit Teddy Long with this, and now one of his people will lose 1 week. Alright, 15. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna continue to make Braden a bigger star, but I'm gonna use these on a couple other people as well. Chuck McWagon hasn't been wrestling very much, and I didn't do anything training-wise with him, so, and who else could use it? Alright, there we go. Alright, and Extreme Rules, so all opposing brands will not be able to use 3 randomly selected champions next week, so good luck with Hell in a Cell next week, guys. Alright, and that will pretty much do it for this episode of GM Mode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.